All right, we're back. It's Horde Night, everybody. Day 42 here in the latest version of 7 Days to Die experimental version. A16. Ooh, those suckers are running. Nailed him. He likes it. Didn't take those frames out. Didn't take the frames out. You're not dead yet? Wow. How many times can I hit you, bro? Darn it. See, he moves right when I shoot. There's like a 2-second lag there. Stop it. He's dead. He's dead. Alright, I'm taking this out. Taking this out. Should have hit it one less. All right, going in the base. I'm overheating. Take my puffer coat off. All right, time to party here, people. Let's shoot some zombies. Gotta be focused for a bit here, everybody. Gotta be focused. He doesn't hit it that bad. Checking to see how much damage he does. Stick your head through there. I had to sneeze. Headshot. If you see a part of the kill box breaking, let me know. Leveling up like a boss now. Now this is a serious Horde Night right here, guys. This is some serious stuff right here. Whoa!
When you pose is broken, please.
Get that big guy out there while I fix it. Dang, what's it called now? I just forgot what it's called. Flagstone.
Yeah, the one with the 4 box is broken. Yeah, I need some real help on the southwest side.
I'm standing right behind you, dude. Kill him. Keep getting them. Try not to use your hammer on the flagstone, though.
There are no spikes.
Can't put it down, there's too many. Can't put it back down. I'm just going to keep repairing the blocks. You guys just keep shooting them.
The floor is about to give. The floor is about to give.
Thank you, thank you. Come on, guys, go ahead and use your ammo. Clear them out. You got shotgun ammo, you got sniper ammo. Clear them. I'm going to use my shotgun. Jeez. Keep going, I got plenty of cobblestone. By the way, they can't run now, so go outside and try to drag them away from the base.
There's a few ferals in there, and they're running.
Oh, we'll get the ferals first. Prioritize the ferals.
I think I killed 2 of them. That's about it.
That's the base okay? Yep. Whew. Not breaking my stuff. That just hit me. Big mama down there. And you guys were getting nervous. I was getting nervous too. I was getting nervous too. So don't take in my, don't go breaking my heart. Mom, 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 mom. Don't go breaking my heart. All right, well that was fun. Let's go beat on some stuff. Come here, big boy. Let's party. Let's go disco party. Let's go disco party. Wow, man, they made short work of them spikes. We're going to have to really start working on some steel spikes out here. Some concrete and double rows of spikes eventually. All right, let me put my stuff back together here. Get my... Of course, if we had a lot more ammo right there, we would have done it way better. If we had a lot more ammo, we would have done a lot better, but that was super fun. Super fun. And thank you, Dark Angel, for helping me out mod-wise. Appreciate it. I see you there in the chat. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Party people. Thank you. You're welcome. Don't go breaking my... Don't go breaking my heart. Let's go make it... I got the song in my head now. Been singing that for like an hour now. Got that song on my head. Stop it. Stop it, brain. Stop it with that. Don't you hate that when you get a song in your head? You get it stuck in there. Alright. Too easy. Too easy. Very nice. Upgrade this to cobblestone until I get that cement underway. Got to get me a massive amount of stone. Easy mode. Easy mode. Still got tons of concrete. I mean, tons of stiff. Took care of it. Did its job. Totally did. Did its job. Did a great job of it. Diddle diddle dee. Did a great job of it. Let's keep on going. Need some food action. Need some food action up in here. Oh, cool sunglasses. Any shades on? Aviators 103. Those are 104. Oh, I like the black shades instead. I like the shades. Let's go in here and make sure. Got that going. Now, one of the other things I was going to do, of course, is upgrade the second level of the floor down here and upgrade the whole floor. Eventually, of course, I'll get myself a nail gun and I will upgrade this all to concrete. But let's go ahead and just upgrade it all to cobblestone. Now, there is no more cobblestone frames. You got to use flagstone, which is what's down there now. And that worked pretty good. Basically, the reason why I didn't upgrade it is you don't really know what side they're going to attack from. So just in case you need that cobblestone for Horde Night, it's best to try to figure out where they attack from on that particular night, because they do change direction. Even though we have this in the same exact spot, they will change direction and go from different sides. Uptime, that's right. 10 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's right. We're doing a super long mega stream on my day off. This is my day off. 7 days a week. So this is my 7th stream for the 7th mega stream for 7 days in a row. 7 days in a row. That's right. Try to push myself to stream more. Trying to, of course, have more fun with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that Horde Night. That was insane. That was insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. It was super fun. That was a lot of bad guys, and they kind of overwhelmed us a bit because we don't have our base completely squared away yet. We haven't made any ammo, so we didn't have sniper rifle ammo to take out everybody. We literally had to do that with bows and clubs. Bows and clubs and a little bit of ingenuity here in the Kismet kill box. And basically what this box is all about, we're inside the box, they're outside the box. We try to shoot them before they get in the box, or we run out of the box so we don't die. But it just makes it easier to shoot them because they're up against the thing. They're not running around in circles. By the way, if you are one of those people who like to go out there and just run around and have all the mobs chase you, everybody doesn't like you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's the honest truth. You'll hear some truth up in here. You know why? Because it's really hard to hit them when they're running in circles. It's really actually very annoying to do that. Of course, it's your server. You can do whatever you want, right? For me, I can't handle it when people are they're chasing all of them. But what you try to do is if they are chasing them, you try to hit some that they haven't hit, and then they'll run toward you, hopefully, and then they're easier to hit. Now, if the base is about to be broken, there's nothing wrong with being what I call the bucket. And you run out there and you bucket them up, or the bait, as they like to call it. And basically, they follow you around so they don't break at the base. Well, there's nothing wrong with that as well. But right now, we're just having some fun blowing it up. Have you died 7 times today, too, says Gaz. No, I don't know if I've died. I've died a couple times, I think, in this playthrough. I've died like 500 times before. Early on, when I first started playing 7 Days to Die, because I never thought about food. I don't care if I die. It's not like an ego thing to me if I die. I just play to have fun. I mean, isn't that like the basic reason why you play a game in the first place, right? When ego gets in the way, then that's when you have lots of problems. Me, I don't care. I don't care about dying. It's all part of the adventure. I love to run in and sometimes just kamikaze and see how many I can take on before I die. That's a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun. Sometimes I will jump down on Horde Night. Sometimes I'll go outside when it's nighttime. There's ferals out there. And see if I can. You always want to test yourself and say, can I take on a feral at nighttime while they're running and all the other mobs and dogs and all that other stuff? Can I do that? Because then you're going to know your limits. And that's a lot of fun. A lot of fun to figure out your limits. Now, eventually, I will put some iron bars around here. Eventually, we will also do some much better spikes. Our spikes work pretty good. Pretty decent iron spikes. We're also going to do a second row of spikes there so that when they come in, they get wiped out, and then they just sit on our spikes on the other ones. We'll probably upgrade the inner row to steel first, and then we'll start kind of weaving our way outwards as we kind of do all the other spikes as well. I also found here in Alpha 16, it is better to craft the iron spikes straight away instead of trying to upgrade them from wood because it takes a lot more resources. Upgrading in this version takes a lot more resources. They're just passing by. I'm going to assume they're just passing by, and I'm going to go around. I'm going to go around. Now, if you don't turn the forges on and all that stuff, and they don't recognize that you're there and they don't see you, the Horde will just walk right by. They'll walk right by, which is nice. Beep. Oh, same thing in the back here, Jay, on these... all the way around the entire base. Make sure you offset those spikes by 1. So I can double up the walls.
Yeah, yep.
Alright. Alright, everybody. That was an excellent Horde night. That was awesome. We had a little bit of a scare there. I thought they were going to make it through. Those big mama jammas.
Out the front again.
The big mama jammas, they break the walls. What's that?
I didn't see. I was going back to the kill box and yeah, the mini horde behind me.
Are they after you? Just like a Horde night every night. Every like 10 minutes is Horde night. Uncle Fred! Why'd you eat my pizza? That's my pizza! Hey, you! You're gonna be late for your meeting. It's funny, he didn't hit me, but I hit my own spikes. You're gonna be missing that when your head's gone. Come on, bro. What you got? You ain't got nothing. Yo, you up there. We just fixed that. We just fixed that. Now get out of there. I'm gonna get him now. Just fix those spikes. Just trying to hit him. I'm not even trying to hit him in the head. I'm just trying to hit him. There we go. Just trying to hit him. Alright, I see some places in here that need to be fixed, though. I've died only 2 times. 2 times so far in this playthrough, but you never know. My day's not over yet. Day's not over yet. That was pretty fun. That was a lot of those suckers, man. That was a big one. That was a lot of bad guys. Oh, I wish I had a nail gun. I want my nail gun. I miss you, my special friend. My special nail gun friend. Fixing up my stuff. Oh, that down there needs some help. Fixing up my stuff. Up and down and up and down. And yes, this makes me really dizzy. Yes, it does. Alright, I think that's good. I don't think they attacked any of this side over here. Doesn't look like it. We're good. We're good for now. Boom. Hatches are all wonky again. See that? Weird. Wonky. Alright, well, they're going to take care of that. I'm going to go over here. Were you asking about how I want the spikes in the front? Is that what you're asking about? I'm going to do that later. Do that later. Are you guys trying to talk to me and I can't hear you? Is that what it is?
No.
Okay. Okay, good. Fix this while I'm at it. Fix that while I'm at it. Fix our little stuff here. Alright, let's fire up the forges. Alright, let's fire up the forges. Let's get them going. Turn that baby on. Back to some cement. Let's get this baby fired up. Let's get all our production going. Bam! Forge is going. What do we got over here? We got more tools to melt down. Apparently claw hammers do melt down. I haven't done that in a long time. Awesome. Get that one going. What do we got over here? This, we can go ahead and put some more iron in this one. Get that going. Let's go ahead and just let it run for the next 18 minutes. Looking good. Looking good. Got a bedroll in here. Okay, I'm just going to crouch over here in the corner. Alright, I'm going to crouch in the corner for a second, everybody. I will be right back. Alright, everybody, I'm going to be right back for just a second, getting myself another cold water. I'm going to do something really cool called the Stealth Boy. If you have never been in my stream before, I'm going to be back in just a minute, by the way. Just a minute. Basically, I don't like drinking warm water, and my water is getting very, very warm. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and play some music for just a few minutes here. And there we go. Play some music for just a minute here. I'm going to Stealth Boy, and you guys can watch an exciting thing in the room and see if I die. See if I die. Be right back. I'm the only one on Twitch with a Stealth Boy. You're like, Kismet, you don't have a Stealth Boy. Oh, you don't think I have a Stealth Boy, huh? Well, maybe you should just, you like how I did a little bit of Casey Neistat on you there, where I acted like I was going to finish my sentence and then didn't? All right, here we go. Boom, I'm back. Got myself, look at this, ice, frosty, cold water. So good. You're like, Kismet, holy mackerel. You've been streaming for nearly 11 hours and you're still going? That's right. Twitch said to me, or they said, Kismet, they said, bro, I want you to do this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 1 second, everybody. Hold on. Just know somebody sent me a message. Oh. One of my members had to go to the hospital, so I asked his wife to keep me posted. Keep me posted on how he's doing. Boom. Never a fun thing. Never fun to have to go to the hospital. I've been there way more than my fair share. Way more. All right, let's have some food, people. What are you going to have? Some cornbread. Cornbread. Africa. Bam. All right, let's turn that off. I love these long streams the most. Thank you, Darkness Alone. I appreciate it. Kids might want to get some food. I know, Jenks. I know. I don't mind people reminding me. Just be warned that I do let it go really low. In Fallout 4, I just ignore it until I start taking damage. The same thing in this game. Until I start losing my health. I mean, what's the point of it? What's the point of it other than if you're out fighting and, of course, doing stuff? But I'm not. I'm in the base. I'm trying to fix our base up so that when all the other people come back on, they don't come to a base that is not finished. And then they're like, oh, gosh, where's all my stuff at? Where can I put stuff? How is the thing done? Right? So that's my big goal right now is just to get the base built. This is like day 2 of this run, and we had a terrible first day. We had an amazingly bad first day. I went for 14 hours on that stream, and we could not find the darn cities. We could find 0 cities. And yes, I checked 00. This is a random gen map. If you want to see where 00 is, I'll show you. I'll show you exactly where it is. Right there. Right, well, very close to there. Right here. Right there is 00. There is no city there. There's a little bit of something there, right? A little bit of thing here. There's actually a very cool building here. But there's no giant city. We wandered all over the place for hours. And then we finally, Samson found this one. And then he also found this one up here, which was awesome because you have 2 right over there. So I rode over there and I ran across this one, which is the 3rd one. This is like suburbs, kind of a smaller city. This is a much bigger one, and it's in the destroyed zone. And then we have kind of a plains destroyed city there too, which is cool because maybe there's some more cities over this way. I don't know. Maybe it's like city.com right there. I don't know, but that's why we put our base here because there's just so much resources. So much massive resources to collect. Now what we're trying to do is get our production ramped up, meaning that we are doing a whole lot of stuff. We're doing a whole lot of tool building. We are doing, like I'm doing a lot of tool building. I just built the whole base, put the whole thing together. Of course, it's from the resources from my team, and they are helping, and they're gathering resources and all that stuff. So it's a team effort. It's not just me making this all work. There's a whole lot of people working together. We have usually up to about 15 people on the server right now. Right now, it is just more of them suckers. I need to make a way where we can just go outside and kill them. Go outside and kill all those bad guys. Let's see. So let's focus on what we're doing here, though. We got to get cement going on. I was doing some crushed stone or crushed sand. Then I can go ahead and get my cement. I got 1,000 now, and then I'm going to go ahead and queue up concrete mix. I also need some more stone. Which stone do I got left in here? I got 6,000. Very nice. And then we can finally, and this is the moment right here. This is the moment the game begins for me. The real fun part of the game where we're now kind of establishing ourselves. We're able to build stuff out of concrete. I love building stuff out of concrete. And we're able to really start to build up our base and build a nice strong base for us to use. Now, I'll, of course, use it first on the kill box, and then I will start to use it on our actual base where we are producing stuff.
How to make the spike clubs? I need mine repaired.
I thought Samson did. You there, Samson?
Yeah, I'm here.
There we go. Does anyone know where to find Kiz's schedule?
Schematic yet?
It is super tough. It is super tough to know my schedule. You ready? 7 days a week.
I haven't learned it.
10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 7 days a week, starting 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, I usually actually have my schedule down below. It's also on my offline, as well as you can check my title when I'm not on. It'll actually tell you when my next stream is. But just think 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 7 p.m. Pacific Time every single night now. I was doing 6 days a week, but I think I'm going to 7. I'm going to see if I can do it. If I can do 7 days a week. Because again, Twitch said, Kismet, we want you to do this, so I did it. And they said, you know what, Kismet, try this. And I'm like, okay. And they said, do this. And I said, okay, crushed it. And they said, you know what, Kismet, we want you to do this now. We want you to be way up here, bro. We want you to be exceptionally good. And I'm like, you know what? Boom, bro. I'm going for this. I'm going for that. So if some people have expectations for you, not only crush those expectations, but boom, shoot over them. Shoot way over those expectations, and that's what I'm doing. 7 days a week, playing 7 Days to Die, playing some Fallout 4. Tonight we'll be playing some Fallout 4 for a while, and even more 7 Days to Die. You're going to see some of my amazing teamwork. Hopefully we learn some stuff together along the way, have some fun times. Hopefully, we'll see. The new BGG map was hard to find a city on, too, in this last reset. Yeah, Jenks. Yeah, I don't know. They put you in the middle of the boonies. Look where they put us. Look where they put us. Way the heck out here. So I started right here. All my team members ran to me. We saw this like peninsula over here. And we're like, that's cool. Build it on a little peninsula here to start. So we ran to the peninsula. We found a cave over there. One of those little caves you go down in, and there's like a little tiny cave in there, which is a great starter base. And then I built a kill box on top of it. And then I didn't have the mini bike, so we went on a walkabout. Thank you so much, Rennig, for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. So we went on a bit of a walkabout. So we went down, for those of you in Australia, you're like, hey, Kismet's using an Australian term. I love that term. I think it exactly explains exactly what I was doing. So me and Jang, what we did is we went a bit down, and we were looking around, and we went down. We went this way, and we went around, and we went down, and we're like, no, we can't find any cities. We're like, oh, here's the road. Let's follow the road. So we followed the road, followed the yellow brick road, and we found this little town, which Samson had already found and looted. Then we thought, oh, we'll go this way, and then, sadly, he died back there. Sorry, Jang. Sorry, my bro. But then he went back to base, and he was fine, and I said, okay, I'm going to keep going. So I kept going and kept going and kept going. No base. So I'm like, screw it. I'll turn around. Now, the funny thing is, if I had kept going on that road, instead of running back for Horde Night, I would have found it. And ran into it. So what I said, no, I'll run back for Horde Night. So I stopped right about here because I hadn't discovered all the rest of that yet. Stopped out there, came back on the base. Then I said, you know what? I'm going to run down here and I'm going to see what's down this road. So I ran down here, got on this road. I'm walking, by the way. I'm walking across everywhere by myself, the entire wasteland. And walking. I run into this little town. Then I run down to this little town, and then more down, and then back up again, and then ran into another little town, and then up here, and then I'm like, well, this is probably going to go back to this little town. So I'm going to go around this way, see if I can see anything this way. No. And I'm like, that's going to go back over there. So I'm like, screw that. I'm going to go around this way, and I got to get back for Horde Night. So I ran all the way back for Horde Night and got up there. And that literally took like 10 hours. It took forever. Of course, we were doing a whole bunch of other stuff at the same time and organizing the base and building up stuff and collecting resources and yada, yada, yada. But eventually I said, that's it. Got to get it done. So there we go. IJS22, welcome. Thank you so much. Kiz was looking at your favorite games. Did you ever try EverQuest? I missed EverQuest. I have a lot of members. I have over 800 members. I have one of the longest running gaming guilds. Been together for 15 years. I'm the leader and founder of the team. Basically, I just didn't have a chance. We were playing other MMOs at the time and never had a chance to play it. I heard that a lot of my members loved it. There were some, issues along the way, but they really did love to play it. I have members who have played just basically every single MMO, played a whole bunch of various different games. With that many members, you'd think you'd have at least most of the games covered. And a lot of my members did come from EverQuest. They did come in and then joined us in other games like Lord of the Rings Online or Star Wars The Old Republic. And also we played back in WoW, back in the vanilla days. That was a lot of fun, man. We do 40-man raids and we do 40-man PvP. I would literally, that was before I was married and before I had kids, or really before I had kids. And I would literally sit and play and do PvP for 16 hours straight. I could do that back then. I could just like, I had so much strength and stamina. I was in such great shape. I could literally just gun it the whole entire time. I'm sure some of you have had those kind of play sessions. They're so not good for you, though. They're so not good for you to do that nonstop. Now, me, I try to go about 10, 14 hours. Right now, I'm trying to push myself to see at where my threshold is, right? Because you want to kind of keep moving that line back in life, you know? My line was set for 30 minutes. I got really sick at one point. It was set for 30 minutes. I could not sit for longer than 30 minutes. How sucky is that? Just imagine in your life, if you could not, even after 25 years of sitting at the computer, or actually longer, 30 years, that all of a sudden you couldn't do it anymore. That it was taken away from you, just like that. That you got so dizzy that you had to lay down. That sucks. Believe me, it does. I know. But every time I would just try to keep pushing myself to get back to the point in which I could help working on my health, lost 40 pounds, going to the gym, feeling so much better. And then it was an hour. Then it was 2 hours. Then it was 3 hours. And then I very consistently did it for about 3 hours for a long time. And then I pushed up to 5 hours. And one time I did 18 and a half hours in this game because it's so dang addicting. It's so dang addicting. I love it, though. I love every minute of playing it. You can tell. You can tell in here. But yeah, I heard that was an amazing game. EverQuest was my first game. Lost a lot of sleep. Yes, I've been up very late and woken up my wife many a time, laughing and having a fantastic time playing MMOs. That tells me never get married. Game time just disappears. Well, you know, you don't want to have just one thing in your life. You want to have a good balance of things in your life. You just have one thing. That's kind of, it's like having only liking one type of music. It's like having only one person that you like, right? Life is such a big, giant thing. It is such a huge thing. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself to only one type of music. Don't limit yourself to only one person that you have a friend with. Of course, if you have one good friend, that's all you really need. But have a whole group of peeps who are backing you up, who are like saying, you're the greatest. I'll be there. You call me 3 o'clock in the morning, I don't even need to know why. I'll be right over. Bam. Those are the people you need in your life, and you need to be that type of friend to your friends. I'm that type of friend. Somebody calls me right now, one of my friends, I'm going to say, sorry, guys, got to go. Just like that. My wife says, hey, I need your help. Got an emergency. Sorry, bro, got to go. Set those people as the most important people in your life, and hopefully they'll do the same for you. And believe me, life is so much easier that way. So much better when you have people to rely on. And I know not everybody has people like that. Seek them out. They're out there somewhere. They're out there somewhere right now. Somewhere they're out there chilling. They're chilling looking for somebody just like you. Somebody just like you who's going to back them up when they need some help. When their boyfriend or their girlfriend is driving them crazy. When they're at work and the people at work are driving them crazy, right? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about up in here. I learned to play standing. Yes, Trio Giver. There's a really amazing streamer. If you have not seen his stream, he plays a bunch of, I think it's called Smite. He plays a bunch of that. His name is Barefoot Gamer. And what he does is he actually walks on the treadmill while he is playing the games. It's very, very cool. I dig it. Very, very cool stuff. Hey, why didn't you guys invite me to the Army Guy party? They didn't invite me to the Army Guy party. Oh, I know why you didn't invite me, because you guys muted. I'm sorry. I had him muted. Let's party. Disco party. Disco party. Come on. Let's do it. This guy. Have a seat. Ah, missed him. Missed me. Stay down there. Nope. Don't get up. Missed him. Darn it, missed my chance. That's what you want to do. You want to knock them down. And the second they're down, knock their heads off. Or just full on nail them in the face. Get away from my base. Where are you guys going? Where are you guys going? I didn't give anybody permission to leave the party. Come here. He hit his friend. You see that? He hit that guy. Have a seat. You have a seat. Whoa! Come out of nowhere and got me. Come out. Now I'm gonna have to use some arrows on your face. Oh, come on. Get you right in the neck. Gonna get you in the neck. Boom! Yeah, you like that? Got plenty more. 81 more. Tried to get him while he's down. You get the stun damage when they're down. All right. Get this guy first. There we go. I try to get rid of the easy ones first. Well, easier ones. These are not totally easy, but he's down. Knock him down. Take him off. Take him out. Got that sucker. See how I got him off of him? So he can knock him in the head? That's what you want to do. You want to have... See, he's on one. He's going to grab the aggro. I'm going to let him grab the aggro of that one. And then I'm going to get this one. Oh, he's down. Now this other one's not... He's not on me. Now we're going to double team this dude. Toast. See how I got him and pulled him back? So you can bounce aggro back and forth. So not everybody has to have all the aggro. Oh, man. Dodge that sucker. I swear they're learning to dodge. Nice. Oh, I hope they got some sweet loot. I bet they do. Look at all these dead zombies everywhere, everybody. How you like that? How you like that? Those guys are pretty tough. They take a long time to kill. One time I had to kill a whole bunch of them when I was fooling around in A16, trying to bring a building down. And I just literally did that for like 20, 30 minutes, just trying to kill them suckers off. All I had was a club, and I ran out of arrows. Wife let me plays about 4 hours during the week. Marriage isn't so bad. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Had old style feral accompaniment with army horde, and it did drop a compound bow. Oh, awesome, Grim. That's pretty cool. Kids, try to find your schedule. I really missing the SWTOR streams. Yeah, I'm doing right now. I'm doing Fallout 4 and 7 Days to Die. Iramar, I'm not doing any streams for SWTOR because we took a break from it. Because of their loot system, I pissed off all my members. Oh, I love the game. It's super fun. But I didn't actually get to try that new loot system because my machine had died during December when they put it in. Screamer in the back. Come on, where you at? Every time I kill one of those screamers, even though you kill the screamer, they still show up. Oh, jump attack! Forgot about the jump attack. Darn it. I totally forgot about the jump attack, Samson. I just remembered.
The what? Oh, the jump attack?
Yeah, the jump attack where you jump and then you smack them on the top of the head. I just remembered that. Been a while. Been a while since I've done that one. That's a lot of fun. You jump up on their head and you just like, you jump up a little bit and boom, you hit them straight on the head. Pretty fun. Nothing in there. Let's clear them out. Clear them out. There we go. Poopa2, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, and Rennick as well. Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Hey, why you gotta break my stuff? Why you gotta break my stuff? I'm in here working. I got a job to do here, people. Quit breaking my stuff. All right, how's our forges looking? How are we looking? Nothing going on in that one, and this one we need to turn off because there's nothing going on in that one. Let's go ahead and make some more forged iron. How much can we make? We can make 852. Way too much. Let's make about 300. Go. Up here, let's go ahead and go steel. Normally I would do it the other way, but right here. Boom, put that up there. By the way, if it doesn't do craft, make sure to look over here on the thing. I'm going to go ahead and empty that. Get that going. There we go. And we'll just empty out all the clay there. So I need to put some more clay in there so we can go ahead and also Get that going. Grab some of that clay. Don't go breaking my... Put this here, then we'll cut the clay in half. Oh, wait, that's not it. Wrong one. Top one. Now, eventually, what I would like to do, of course, is make a massive amount of steel and a massive amount of iron. If you have so much stuff in your forge, and of course you have no iron and no steel and no nails and no stuff, then you're just wasting your time. You want to go ahead and burn all that stuff. Burn all that stuff for stuff you need and stockpile all of your stuff. Because then when you need it, you don't have to make it. You literally just go and grab it out of the box. As the quartermaster, that's what I like to do. That's what I like to do, making sure that I got that taken care of. Let's see. What do I got? I got a bandage. Let's go ahead and just use that. Let's go ahead and put some of these building mats away for right now. And what else? This block.
I need some help at the front, please.
Dang.
Oh, good lord. Is there no end?
Whoa, there's there's two radiate cops out here.
Yeah, two screamers.
Get him away from the bikes. Too late. Going for the other cop. Might be kamikaze. There's also there's a feral running screamer. Mister. Good screamer. Get away from me. It's a lot of peeps. Dang it. Got her. Run! I'm bleeding? No. Well, that was nice of that cop to kill all those guys. Hello. Can you guys still hear me on the stream? I think my voice went out. You guys still hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if you can still hear me in the stream. My voice went out.
Did we actually lose any bikes when the cop blew up?
I don't believe so.
No, I don't think so. That's okay. I'll repair them if we need to. Okay, that constant screamer stuff is getting old. That's why we're going to build a whole perimeter around here and then block off the ability for them to spawn so close. We got to build spikes like nobody's business so that when they come through and they do that, we just let them run on the spikes and shoot them from up above. There's just so much to do. So much to do and so little time to do it because there's screamers every 5 seconds. Screamers every 5 seconds! You know what I'm thinking of doing is taking the forges, running them all the way to the bottom, and then running them really far away from our main base, which is what second-class elitists said to do. So I might do that later, but right now we got to do what we got to do. We need the forges, we need the materials. Got to do what we got to.
So what do you mean down the bottom, like down to bedrock?
Yeah, I like to bedrock like we usually do, and then you guys are supposed to offset it for like 40 blocks. Now I can also offset it 40 blocks on the land, but then they're just gonna break in and destroy our forges. So. Dee 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 dee.
Do you want me to start on that then?
No, this whole base needs to be converted first, and I don't think it really even makes a difference anyway. I think before what happened was we still had the same problem. Even though we put them down on bedrock, we still have a bunch of screamers finding us. I think also it's the windows. It's supposed to be enclosed, so what we really want to do is kind of block in all these windows. We wanted them not to be able to see us and do that as well. So I'm going to make a bunch of flagstone blocks, and we'll just fill in every window we can find on both levels.
There's one out there as well.
I'll put my cobblestone away. There's another screamer outside?
I think so.
You don't even have enough time to do anything because they're constantly on you all the time. What am I doing? Cobblestone. Cobblestone. Yeah, I hear him out there. Hear him out there again. All right. Let's make 200 of those. Running. 2 running ferals coming in.
And a screamer.
No, it's nighttime. That's why. It's nighttime. That's why they're running. Ah. Give him an axe. Constant ferals is annoying. I think it sends one for every... Oh.
You would have to pick the time I have no arrows.
Yeah, we're going to need more arrows and a whole lot more spikes. Also, my club is toast. So, we really need another spike thing so we can repair that.
Get me some iron and I can make some clubs.
What's your weapons at now? Is it at 3?
300.
I think I have some. Oh, I'm actually making some in the forge right now. Just grab it out of the forge. The bottom forge. So I got to switch out my club here. Because my club be broken. I got a barb club, which is 134. So you can make something better than that. That'd be awesome. Let's see. Tools. Let's put these tools away, which is what I've been meaning to do all this time.
I'm making 4 of them in the workbench up here.
Awesome. Heal myself. Drop off the stuff in the drop box. Forgot my pickaxe. Fail fish. All right, guys. Let's start in the front. Let's try to remove the front windows and try to block us in so they can't see us in here. That might be triggering it. At least we can reduce it, because we gotta have a big heat signature with all of these forges running. But maybe we can just take out the windows. We can reduce it. Repair the walls. So what's happening is we're just getting a ton of peeps. Yeah, all work. You can all hear me. Okay, we can hear you. Okay. For some reason, my audio went weird there. It went weird there. Move it down a little bit. There we go. Stop it. There we go. So yeah, we're getting a lot of screamers. We're getting a lot of every few seconds. So, but we're now to a point where we can work on the base, which is good. I've been trying to get to this point the whole entire night because I really want to fix up the base big time, so that my people can, you know, come in, do what they need to do, chill out, chillax.
Screamer outside. Dead. I don't think she yelled.
I think we get enough spikes out here and we upgrade them to steel that they'll just die on the spikes. It's much harder. This game is much harder than it was before. Peeps outside, southeast or east of the base. Yeah, screw it. Screw it. Block them out. Drop it. I'm trying to build a base here. I'm busy. Oh, what a shot. You see that shot? That was a great shot. That was a great shot. I'm trying to build a base. I'm trying to do my stuff every 2 seconds with the wham, 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 wham outside my door. With the wham, 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 wham. We want to come in here and eat your brain. Get out my face. Get up out my face. Trying to get some stuff done, party people. Look at it. Look at my team go to work. Look at my team go to work. They rock. We're gonna take out all the windows. Take out all the windows. Serene, violent happiness. Like that. Like that. Bam. Now, I'd love to put some bulletproof glass up. That would be cool. That would be a whole bunch of coolio. But no time for that yet. We'll get to it. We'll get to it much later. Much later. Tired of these darn screamers. I'm tired of these screamers on this darn...
If I get some free time, where do you want me to start the tunnel to go down it?
Usually right in the middle of the base is the best place to have it. This way people want to run down there, they can. I need to think about what direction we want to do. It's probably the big thing. Where do we want to put the forges? And he said to put it 40 blocks away, and then we could just let it run, I think. And then they won't bother it, because we'll be way over here, and the forges will be way over there. You know what I mean? In theory. We'd have to test that first, of course. I mean, I'm not going to build a giant subterranean forge thing and then come over there and the whole thing is destroyed.
Yeah. What about if we go north, because then that starts heading out of town and away from all the buildings?
That sounds like a plan. Yeah, what do we got across the street from us to the north?
Let's go that Jim's car yard or wherever it is.
There's a salon over there. I don't know how many blocks that is. Let's see, this is probably 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 20, 30. Probably that barn, where the barn is behind the Zoe Salon to the east, or to the north direction. Definitely past the oil Jim's Cars here. Jim's Cars area. Yeah, because you want to dig it down here and then start digging in whatever direction we want it to be under. But yeah, down here, and of course it hills down that way though. But then of course it'll be, if we do get in trouble and a whole bunch of them attack, we can drag them back to the kill box in that north direction. I like that. I like it. Well, let's not put our energy into that right now. Let's put our energy into fortifies the base first. And we'll clear all the windows. And then on the first floor. And we'll see if that reduces it. If they don't see us as much, maybe we won't get as much attacked as much. We'll see. Because they also did say that. I had several people in my chat say if they don't see us, we won't get as many. Of course, the forges are going to drag them. So, but we'll still get some, but we won't get as many, hopefully.
Okay.
We're going to try this out. We're going to try it out. Now, this is the Alpha 16. We love to try new stuff. Now, do we know this is going to work for sure? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, but I sure know that I don't have to sit here and kill screamers every 2 seconds. But, of course, eventually I'm going to line this entire outside here with cement. So all this is going to get upgraded to cement big time. I'll also make entrances that don't have a doorway, so they don't have like a scent trail to follow. They'll have to go up the ramp to get to our base. I'm going to make those entrances as well, but there's only so many minutes in the day. Only so many minutes. Messed that block up. Oh well. Come on. That's a nice stuff there. So you can actually probably leave those, but eventually I want it to be cement, so. Now also what I could be doing is doing this. Welcome back. We're still clearing the downstairs windows. You also made me totally jump. Yeah, I think I hear some more people out the back entrance.
No, it's at the front. There's a screamer inside. What the hell?
What?
Oh, because the windows up here haven't been filled in. Here's the north window. The two windows here haven't been filled in, mate.
Oh my. It's a mini horde.
Didn't know the windows were out. That was the problem. I was busy doing the other windows. So coming in that door, I'm going out this door. Darn it, stop that. I'm going to take these doors out. Every second with these. Every second with them. We should turn the forges off. We should turn the forges off after this, guys, and then to work on nothing but the base, and then come back to the forges.
Sounds good.
It's just too distracting to have to do this every 2 minutes. I had the same problem in Alpha 15 when we took over. We took over the. Some around back too. We took over the prison. Oh, look, these aren't. I didn't even know these were out. We took over the prison, and they did nothing. Like every 2 seconds, they would show up, and it was really obnoxious. Really obnoxious because you couldn't do anything. I mean, I had to stop because otherwise they'd break in the base. So I had to stop, kill them, do like 2 minutes of something, then stop, kill them, do 2 minutes of something. Just constantly.
That
Constantly.
back door's going to need to be repaired.
So now the important thing is to keep your good stuff up here where they can't get to it. Let's go ahead and get myself some steel. And down here. Get some more. Bam. Work on our back door. Give this back door some love. Of course, eventually I want them to break the doors. Eventually I want them to break down the doors so I don't have to. And then I can take them out. And then I will rebuild something else. I wanted to build a garage door out there where you could drive your garage or drive into the garage, but I might just make an angled thing where you can drive up into the garage and then down into the base where they can't get to. It'll be a 2-drop and there'll be a bunch of spikes there, which we will do. But first I need to fill in all of these. Make sure all this stuff is filled in everywhere. That's what happens when you're taking out windows in 2 different directions. See, he's taking out windows over there. We're taking out windows over here. And then the horde shows up at our front door. I didn't have enough time to even know those were even need to be done. Didn't know. Didn't know, or I would have been all over it. That's okay. We took care of it. At least it wasn't nighttime. At least it wasn't horde night. All right. I'm very systematic. I'll go, you know, in a perfect circle to make sure I don't miss anything. Getting some resources while I'm at it. Anybody go turn the forges off?
Oh, yep.
Alright, yeah, let's turn everything off. Campfire, forges, everything. Try to see if it's give us a break here while we fortify everything. Wrong thing. Jeez. That took a long time. That took a long time. So I'm just using flagstone right now to clear everything. What we're going to do is turn all the forges and everything off to give ourselves a little bit of a break from the constant onslaught of bad guys. Kismet still going? Holy cow. Yeah, Mr. Chimney. Doing uptime. Exclamation point uptime. I think I just passed 11 hours. I think I did. What time is it? 9. Yep. I will need to stop at some point. Otherwise, I won't get enough sleep for tomorrow. But I do want to get our base going. But this base is already looking like it's going to be a pain. It's going to be a pain. Oh, how'd you die, Jay?
I think I'm bled out.
Bummer. Get some bandages. You're the medical guy. That's kind of an interesting thing. You're the medical guy and died from no bandages. 11 hours and 30 minutes. Look at that. I'm probably going to go for 12 hours and I'll probably call it. I'm going to try to get as much done in the next 30 minutes.
Zombies in the back.
If you need some help, let me know. I'm just going to keep going. I got to get this done. I got about another 30 minutes and I have to go, so. Got to get this done, everybody. Got to get it done. Got to get her done. Got to get her done. Oh. There we go. All right. See if that has any effect at all. Windows gone. No windows. All right, the next big thing that we need, a massive ton of stone. I mean, an insane amount of stone. Probably like 50 grand worth of stone that we can melt down and make it into concrete. And I can really, I can upgrade the kill box, which is the first thing I'm going to do, and then I'll come over here and double line the whole building. And then we'll put just nothing but spikes around the whole entire thing and make like a freeway for us to get out of here, to go from place to place and go wherever we want to go, or make subterranean tunnels too at some point. Very ambitious stuff. All right, let's go get that concrete. Let's get that concrete and get busy. Working on that kill box a little bit. At least see if I can do some bottom levels of it. Oh yeah, still mixing that concrete. Whole bunch here. Do some more. That seems to be chill for a second, at least. Seems to be chill for a second. Fail. Fail, fish. See, we're working so much on the base and trying to fortify the base that that's going to take time. All right, I'm just going to work on the floor and the first post. Repair what I got to repair. And then put in some cement. Now the reason why I want to do the floor and the first post is basically going to double the strength of the kill box. Eventually we'll make this like really like 12,000 each. And then it will be amazing. It'll be amazing. We can get it from the trader. Make it super, super tough. We actually did that before when one of our other kill boxes. It was amazing. Now why am I only doing the block and the floor? Because that's usually what they hit. What they knock out first. That bottom block if the spikes get owned. And then they knock out the first block and then they try to get into your base. Now when I have enough concrete, of course, I will do the whole entire thing out of concrete. Oops. Little mouse slip there. I'll do the whole thing out of concrete. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to get enough here in 30 minutes. But at least my peeps will have a really nice, strong thing here. All right. Nice. All right. Well, that worked out a lot better than I thought. Let's work on the top ones. Work on the second rows. And then there's that moment where you run out of cement. It's a sad thing. It's a sad thing when that happens. Yeah, 11 hours right now. 11 hours and 31 minutes. Aren't you getting frustrated, though? The building all the way up. Then it keeps getting corrupted over and over. Well, it's I'm making progress. In this version of 7 Days to Die, in the Alpha 16, it is much harder. Much harder. But no, as you notice, it's not attacking us every 5 seconds right now. That's because we turned our forges off. Of course, the more forges you have, the more heat signature you have. Of course, the more they attack your base as well. So we just kind of gave ourselves like a chill moment there. We basically just turned the forges off. Right? You turn the forges off, you turn this off. It doesn't seem like the cement mixer is attracting them, so maybe we can leave the cement mixers on. Doesn't seem like it's a problem. But I'm going to go ahead and just block off everything in the second row, too. Probably should make a doorway there, though. Make a doorway. Guys, let's go ahead and work on the second level windows too. Let's just do those while we're at it. Let's just be thorough. Let's see. Door. And I want to start with a vault door. I need springs. Get it going. Get it going in the thing here so I don't have to do it on me. Bam, there we go. Put the springs back. Put that in there while I'm at it. Alright, second level windows. Let's do this. This should be fairly easy. Now, why am I not upgrading these all to cobblestone? Because we don't want to waste our cobblestone. We want to waste our materials this early on. Now I'll also build some entryways and all of that stuff here into the base, which I'll knock a whole bunch of this out. So I don't want to make it too kind of full. We'll do that as well. We'll do that as well, but I can knock these down fairly easy. So I can, I'm going to go ahead and just use these to kind of fill in for now. They're 500, so they're stronger than most of the stuff. These are just 100s here. And also they block them from seeing us up here. Well, I don't know if that's the reason. Some people told me that in the chat that, hey, Kismet, how was your day 42? It was insane, man. They actually broke a good portion of the kill box. They were coming in fast and strong. Now, we don't have that much ammo. We had a terrible start in this particular playthrough. We couldn't find any cities. We couldn't find anything. It was like a nightmare. It was like a nightmare. We can only find a few little tiny towns. We couldn't find that much to scavenge. But that's okay. That's okay. We don't mind a challenge if it's a bit tougher. We'll get her done. Despite that. Despite that problem. And as you can see, we have found ourselves a base here and kind of in the middle of town. Much tougher in the middle of town to have a base, by the way, versus way out in the middle of the boonies. Nothing wrong with building up your base in the middle of the boonies. But right now, what we're trying to do is just simply block out all the windows. Come on. We're simply trying to block out all the windows to maybe reduce the ability for them to see us. To reduce aggro. Now, what we're also having is we have a lot of forges running, which are also increasing aggro. And, of course, our heat signature goes way up. But we're going to just try this. Because people said, hey, that's what you got to do. You got to make sure they can't see you. And you reduce that. And you also take your forges and you take them and you put them real far away and all of that stuff. We're going to try it. See what happens. That's what playing in alpha is all about. Trying various stuff. Go ahead and get this door. Right here. Trying to figure out what that was. Railing. Railing. Now also, they hear a lot of activity, supposedly. They come looking for you. We're gonna pull out every stop because we don't want to just do a subterranean base. We've done that many times. It is very effective, and then like you can just totally do it that way fairly easily. So we're trying not to do it this time. We're trying to build it above ground and, you know, really build it up. But of course, we've taken on a very large building here too. We could have done a very small building, build a kill box over it, and then build a subterranean base. But I would like to not do that. I would like to get to the point where we didn't have to do that, where we figured out, okay, boom, this is how we can build a base above ground and make it so they can't see us and we don't have screamers every 2 seconds. Now, I have heard that the screamers are turned up too high, but again, everybody do me a favor and walk through and look through every room and make sure I didn't miss any rooms. Now see, what I'd like to do is put bulletproof glass in here and all sorts of fun stuff. But, gonna do what I gotta do. Yeah, the horde actually went by that time. Now, the wandering hordes come along, and they walk right by like they did there.
Bottom floor is off, clear.
What's that?
Bottom floor is okay.
All right, thanks. I'm gonna take every window out. I don't want, for any reason, they can see us from really far away. I seriously doubt they can see us up here in this window, but still, not gonna risk it anymore. That's too obnoxious to have to run out every 2 seconds and deal with it. So yeah, it was insane. Liberated Batman, what's up, man? Thanks for hanging out in the stream.
Floor is okay too.
Thanks for hanging out in the stream, buddy. As you can see, I've finally gotten to the point in which I can build up our base and take out all these windows and try to kind of enclose us in here so that they don't see our light, they don't see us. And eventually I'll make this actually right here the entrance to the base. The actual entrance to the base will be on the top side. And then I'll probably make a ramp where people can just drive their bikes down there, or they can just drive it along the side here. Whatever I feel like doing. But basically the entrance to the base will be up higher, which would be pretty cool. I don't know, I might even raise up the drop boxes up even higher, which would be pretty cool. Or not the drop boxes, but the raise up the sort boxes to the second level and just forget the bottom level altogether. But that's a long-term thing. Right now, we had to just get the base going. We had to get it going so we could start to ramp up here. Because it is getting later and later and later in the Horde night. Right now, it's 44. They do get tougher and tougher. Let's see. Building mats. What am I looking for? Wood frames. That's what I was looking for. Taking out all the windows. Now, is this going to be effective? Heck if I know. We're going to find out in a second once we take out all the windows. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take out all the windows, and then what we're going to do is turn the forges on and see what happens. If it happens every 2 seconds, then we know that it has no effect. Oh. Ah. Glitched me out there. What happened there was I was trying to take it out, and then I glitched out. Oh, he took the ladder. Duh, I should have done that. Duh, I made a ladder and everything over there, and I forgot about it. Forgot about my own ladder. Always missing it by 1 block. Always missing it by 1 block. Kids going into lurk mode. I have to help with the kids this morning. I enjoy your streams. Thanks, Mr. Chili. Hey, got to take care of that IRL, bro. Nothing wrong with that. If you want to leave the stream up, feel free to do so. Feel free to do so. If you got an AFK, I do appreciate it greatly. But if you got to run, you got to shut your computer down, whatever it is, I'm okay with that. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. Do appreciate the love. Do appreciate it greatly. All right, going down. I got to fix these stairwells so I don't fall down like that. I got to fix them. Okay, I think I'm going to make this whole floor out of hay bales. The whole floor is going to be just nothing but hay bales from now on. So we can jump down from high heights. All right. All right, there we go. I think we've fixed it all. Let's go ahead and fire up the forges and let's see what happens. Probably good for me to eat. Second, somebody else wants to do it. The second somebody else wants to do it. Oh man, we're running out of food. We got no meat and no thing over here. Maybe it's cooking.
You should have plenty of raw meat in one of the boxes.
Well, I queued a bunch up over there, but I never brought it over here. So let's grab it and bring it over here.
I just grabbed the cooked meat.
I'll split it between those two boxes. Alright, so we're firing up our forges again. While our whole entire base, it has all the windows blocked in, up above, down below. Everything's blocked in. We're completely self-contained in our base. Let's see what happens. Turn that sucker on. Keep that stone going. Keep that cement running. Let's see if that reduces it. What we really need is a whole lot of iron, which I think we're making here. Yeah, making a ton of black iron. It's going to take 88 minutes. It's going to take an hour. It'll take an hour to make that work. So far, so good. Alright. Eat some food. Eat some food. Now the trick to this actually would be to eat the food first before you eat the water. It just dawned on me. To eat the food first because the food's going to give you less hydration and basically take you all the way down to 5% hydration and then drink the water. Now the cool thing is we have tons and tons of snow so we can make water very, very easily.
Did you guys pick up your clubs?
Oh, did you put them in the ammo box?
They're in the workbench next to your forges.
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, you're making spike clubs. Nice. Did you get yours, Jay?
Yep.
I'm going to take them out of there and I'm going to put them down here for when other peeps come in. Finish ammo. I like me a good club. What that?
I just heard someone hit the spikes.
Yeah, it's just a roaming horde. Hit our spikes. Yeah, but they're not coming for our base. Check that out. That's cool.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it was, man. Nice. Really want to give our base an I'm going back in. Really want to give this base an upgrade. It needs a big upgrade.
And we've got what? 5 forges going.
Yeah. Because last time it was like every
And
2
a
seconds.
campfire.
2 campfires. 2 campfires and 4 forges. 5 forges. Crazy. Or it's just a weird lull. We'll find out. Find out.
Yeah.
Oh, you're making black iron back here too?
Yeah, I was just doing that just to speed it up a bit, so I was able to get what I needed made and upgraded.
Well, I'm about to make you your own black iron forge, and I'll have my own double cement forges. I think we might have solved that problem. So every base we ever take over again, first thing, take out all the windows and fill them suckers in. All right. Bellows. Gonna make some more bellows. Let's see. Wood, leather, iron pipe. Pipe, leather right over here. See, now this is the great thing. See how everything's like organized now? Now I can just find whatever I want. Whenever I need it. I need more wood. Oh, I need to plant our forest. That's what I needed to do. I forgot. Gotta plant our forest out here so we have plenty of wood. Time is it? Ugh, it's almost time. Almost time! Ah, I hate to go. I just want to keep playing. I just want to keep going, everybody. I want to do it, but I want to get this done first. Let's do these bellows. Let's do 2 of those. And then forge. We're going to need clay and bellows. So grab some of the clay out of here that's running. Oh, I hear somebody.
Yeah, I can hear a screamer.
Okay, that's gonna do it for me. Alright.
Yeah, at the front door. Take it easy, Samson.
That's it.
I like this club. Like this club. Can't wait to have me a 600. I'm going to one-shot him. By the way, everybody, I have a tremendous amount of points to spend. I just realized it by getting that. Watch this. I've been so bad. I got 51 points I haven't spent. I just realized, guys, or Jay, that I have 51 points to spend.
Oh, nice.
Totally forgot. I forgot I could be doing this all faster. I've been doing it all much faster. That's okay. I like to level up a bit anyway. What level am I now? 42. Awesome. Gotta remove these dang doors. Gotta take out these doors. Gonna have to be tonight. Later on. Mo later. Gonna put plates down everywhere too to keep it from spawning, but they haven't been spawning in the base, so at least that's good. Good for now. More Dropbox stuff. And just put some of this stuff over there. What did I got? Flesh, this. Bone. This other stuff is stuff that I'm using. Alright, let's go make a couple forges. What do we got to? Okay. Craft 2 of them. Craft 2 of them. Could have been doing that while I was killing zombies. Another thing I could be doing is building an outer defense of my base. Take all this iron out. You know, there's a ton of ducks out here, Jay. Not that kind of ducks, but iron ducks. To come outside here and take all these ducks down and get some iron that way.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, time to put a...
Alright, up there. I'll put these spikes down and I'll come up there.
Too low. Too low. Can't quite get it. Screw it, I'll just get it right here. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to put a railing in. Like so. Kind of weird. Take this out. I'm going to start put a railing in the front of our base, so literally we just walk to the front of our base and kill stuff. Eventually, of course, I'll put iron railings here. But when you're trying to use your iron for better things like tools and stuff, and you're trying to support a team of as many as we've got, yeah, it's gonna take. You got to go on the cheap. And again, there's just so many hours I could do this. I could just keep going for endless hours. I mean, it just like never really ends. I mean, you get to a point where you kind of get to an equilibrium point, especially after your people start to get much stronger. But eventually, your base will be much stronger. But of course, as you're going, it's getting tougher and tougher. So, getting tougher and tougher. I should really wrench that, but sorry. Sorry, gotta go. What's going on here? Oh, it's a sign there. Gotta aim a little bit down. Should really wrench all that stuff. I'm being very bad. Being very bad about wrenching. Fix that up a little bit.
There's another screamer down there. Well, it was.
Well, I think we're attracting him as well as I'm standing up here. That's attracting him. They can see me, but such is what you gotta do. I want to take care of him. Good. I got another one over here I'll take care of. Sounds like there's one in the back of the base, too. See, now the reason why I don't take the door out this early is because I actually want them to attack the door. I would rather them attack the door than the walls. The walls are much easier. Walls are much easier for them to break through. If they ever figured that out, I'm really in trouble. Really in trouble. Right now, I got to get this going. Now, see, the weird thing is about the edges there. Breaking my frames. Breaking my frames. The weird thing about these edges is that I don't really know if it's going to stick there. I would think so. Without falling. And again, they detect your heat signature of your stuff. So you want to have it where they're not coming in and out of your base, obviously, to where your base is. So if you're going in and out your front door, they'll be like, oh, okay, you're going in and out your front door. But I don't want them to come in and out of my front door, and I don't want my peeps to come in and out of the front door. I want them to have an elevated entrance. But if I do that, the second I do that, they're going to start attacking the walls. And they start attacking the walls, and they're going to get in the base. And I no likey. No likey that. Yeah, it's kind of tough to get that from down from up here. I'll go down there and get that in a bit. Getting those spikes in. Nice. Nice. Eventually we'll have 3 rows of spikes and then 3 more rows of spikes. And then basically what they'll do is just die on the spikes. We'll also put spikes up against the wall. So they basically will run into those as well. And I'll make this wall two cement thick. So if they somehow get through one level, then the second level will be there, and we'll start to see them break through there. It'll help us a lot in the long run. Finally get to the building part here. Building part. I make 3 extra anyways. Let's see, Kismet. The forge placement, what I always do is dig down in the bedrock, go to my base, and go about 30 blocks away. Then you'll see screamers above that forge room, but they'll just sit there confused. Oh, yeah. That's what, oh, that's what you said. Yeah, McKinley. I think it was you, or it was, second class elitist also told me that. Basically you get about, he said I think it was 40. You get, you put your forge way over there and you go about 40 away, and that's probably what we'll end up doing. If we keep having to do screamers every 2 seconds, there's another one. Speaking, look at that, right on time. Now, of course, the screamer might also be spawning because I'm here, but that's what we typically do. Like, that's what we usually do on our base. That's what we've done since we started playing. Pokey came in and he's like, "Hey, Kismet, let me show you how to build a subterranean base." We built a subterranean base. We never had a problem with screamers again. What's up, guys? Feel free to run around down there and die on my spikes. That side there is tough. An overhang. This overhang makes it tough. Gotta fix that. Can't shoot her in the head, shoot her in the leg. Really? Apparently she can take a lot of arrows in the booty. She's got a lot of booty padding. I'm up here with my light on. That's probably not good either. Attracting those zombies. Probably not good. Saying, come eat my brains. All right. Just trying to make some concrete here, people. Just trying to make some concrete. Keep going on my concrete. Oh, 743, nice. And we should have our 2 more forges, which we do. I wonder if it's because they could see our lights of our helmets in what we're doing. Probably no thing. Flagstone block. I'll just use that. I've already got a block down, so I'll just use a flagstone block. And then I can put 2 forges up above that. Forge here. And a forge here. Bam, that's good. And then I need a sign. I need a sign. Kind of feel like I should move my building mats up there. Constantly going back to down here all the time. Let's see. Sign. That's what I'm trying to think of. All right. Sign. Bam. Black iron forges. There we go. All right. And ever put that glass in there? I don't think I did. I don't think I ever took that glass out of there and put it in there. Nope. Never did. Another screamer. Another screamer. Bunch of steel there. I'm just gonna see if she shows up at our door. She's out there screaming and she's not hitting my building. What do I care?
Yeah, we just had another scream at the front.
Was she? Were you out there and she saw you, or?
Oh, the two screamers.
It's crazy, man. Run for the kill box, bro. Gotta extend these frames out. I can't get her. Annoying. See, this is why you need a thing from here over to there to over to there. Oh, what a shot. Not a headshot, but still a good shot. I love how you can hear it thud. That was such a great shot. Good practice, though. How many? I got 5 arrows left. Five arrows. Too many screamers. Too annoying. The screamers, I think the screamers are definitely overdone. Get her before she sees me. Out of arrows. Screw it. YOLO. All right, we need that subterranean base. If you want to work on that, Jay, go for it, bro.
Alrighty.
Let's come in here and I'll show you where I want it to start. Right there. Just take the ladder all the way down. So when we come from the base, we can go that way, and I want you to go ahead and run it to the north. And run it, and let's go look at where we want it to end up.
Alright, and you want me to do 2 blocks, yeah, so I can put a wood frame down, then this ladder?
Yeah, so what you do is you cut straight down here. And I actually usually cut 3. I usually cut 1 straight down, then I take frames all the way back up, then I'll cut this one out right here, and I'll go that one all the way down, and then I'll offset by 1 forward, which is underneath this. Oh, not that.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, God, they're out there again. You're getting annoying. Doggy. Come on, doggy. I got your number, bro. I got your number, bro. I don't think so. Oh, what the heck was that? Nail gun receiver. Do I got me a nail gun? Alright, Jay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to stay for an extra hour. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to figure out where we're going to put this base. Let's go turn all the forges, every single thing off. And then we'll run across the way. We'll figure out where we're going to build this subterranean base. Oops. Oopsie. There we go.
Yeah, I turned all the forges and campfires off.
Oh, you got it all off? Awesome.
Yep.
Alright, actually, let's clear the base before we go. Let's go around the back real quick. We got so much other stuff to do. We have, like, all these things to do, and we're just spending so much time just dealing with these screamers every 2 seconds. Super annoying. Super annoying. Hopefully, they give us a way to insulate it, where I can insulate it in concrete, or insulate it so that your signature is much lower. There should be a way of insulating in your base. Maybe you make it into steel, right? And then you have it in the steel cage where they can't detect it. Looks like all clear. Oh, wait, we can just take bikes. Let's take bikes. Why are you not dead? Now you did. Not mine. Not mine. Wait, mine's gonna show up on my radar. This one's mine. Ah ha ha! That is too cool. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to take all that stuff out of my box. I might think I better do it now. That's where that bellows went. I was looking for that bellows. 1625 lead in there too. Let's ride. Hold on, check your gas. I had 8% gas. Hey, that's why this is cool. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta Dropbox this stuff. Dropbox all this other stuff. That Dropbox is full. Oh, hold on, I wanna see if that tool is... Oops. Oh, I already got one of those. I need that piece. That piece and that piece. Did I move those advanced tools up here? What did I do with those advanced tools? Auger. I don't think I had some advanced tool parts. I don't know what to do with them. Put them up here, maybe. Nope. Nope. Well, that made me sad. Oh well. Oh well, Arunski. Give me some gas. Fill this baby up. Oh. I'm checking my tools too. Alright, where to go? See it on my radar? Right here. Right here. Let's refuel her. Put a bunch of gas on there. Take all this stuff out of there. So don't forget, I don't need to put my K in there because we don't have to put it in there anymore. If you have a lock on it, it locks to you. Alright, now we're going to roll out. Let's do it. So, we run it straight out from the base. Check the terrain. Can't see a darn thing, of course. That's when it rains. Yeah, it does go down here. What is this? Yeah, this is blasted lands out here. Let's go do it the other way. Let's go back and look at the kill box. So yeah, that's not a good way because it goes to the blasted lands. I don't want anybody to get hit by mine. Let's try it this way. Now, right about here is probably about 20. There's a giant pool in the back of this. Maybe we should make it under the pool. And then they'll just be like in the pool the whole time. You know what I mean? The screamers will spawn on top of the pool. I think I like that.
Is that far away enough from the base?
Well, we're going to count 40 blocks and do it. So I'm going to stay here with you. Let's do it. How much more time you got?
As much as I feel like it. I'm not tired yet, so we'll keep going.
Alright, I'm going to walk back over here and try to line up. Kind of in the back of the base. Kind of in the back of the base. Yeah, if we wanted to end up in the pool, we'd have to offset it. But we could end up under the hotel there. And then they'll just run around inside that hotel, I guess. Yeah. We'll just do that. Well, eventually, we'll just make it a small little thing down there. There we go. Morning, Kismet. Morning, Raz. What's up, buddy? Thanks for hanging out. Let's see. Let me catch up on chat. Make 3 extra. I make 3 extra.
How far down
blocks.
do you want me to go?
I say we just go to bedrock. This way it'd be very hard for them to reach the forges if we're not around.
Yeah.
I got an idea. We can offset by 1. I'll do, you know what I mean? I'll do 1 channel, you do the other channel, and then we'll do the middle channel after we're done. We need some wood. Pull the wood out of the forges. There's a bunch in this top front forge. Alright, time to make a serious amount of wood frames. Alright, everybody. We got to get this done because this is just too obnoxious. My whole team's going to come on later, and then all of a sudden They're just going to be doing nothing but what we've been doing all night long, which is killing. But I've got a lot of kills. I mean, look how many kills I got. 405 kills. I have like the top kills of everybody. So I've been doing nothing but killing stuff all night long. I got more kills than Samson's got. He's got 56. I don't know why I have 405 and he has 56. Maybe because he's offline. But hey, that's still way too many kills to be doing that every 5 seconds. It is too darn annoying. So let's make some serious frames.
So if you're making wood frames, do you want me to make ladders?
Yeah, I'd make yourself about 100 wood frames and then say 100 ladders, and I'll do the same. We have extra wood frames and ladders. We can always use those. So, oh well, I can only make 46 ladders, so let's do that. We don't know how far down bedrock is. So once we get down there, then I will put like 50 frames on me and then jump up from there and it'll tell me how far down it is. Let's see what else we got. We're going to scalp all the wood we can find. And I'm going to need to get, guess I need to make something. I'm going to go ahead and get plant fibers. We're also going to get some stone out of here. My cement mixer's still running. It's still going. So what we're going to do is try to offset the forges. We're going to try to move the forges way away from us. If you do that, you not need to go out. If you do that, you don't need to go down bedrock. Just dig 10. They can see you and scream, but if you have spike on the ground, they will die alone. Zombie can't dig if you are more than 5 blocks far away, or go 50 down from the ground. Yeah, I've gone 50 down in this playthrough, or in the last playthrough, and they still were spawning like crazy. Though, the way our base was set up, they could see us, though. So, yeah. Kill vulture, there you go. The way to get feathers, yeah, and kill vultures, which is the hard way, or you just run around and find little bird nests. Best places like in the desert or in the burnt lands, not the blasted lands. You can find bombs there. You don't want to kill yourself doing that. Okay, the game's much more quiet now. Much more quiet now because don't have all our forges running. So let's keep going. How's my cut looking? We'll cut it one more time. All right, we're going to build ourselves an underground base. Let's go ahead and just stop recording. I'll be right back. Hit that subscribe button if you're watching this on YouTube. Do appreciate it greatly. Be right back.